Hey everyone, Flash is my friend here, coming at you with another Persona 5 The Phantom X video. Today we're going to be tackling Technician 14 and 15. This one's a little older of recording. I just haven't gotten around to voicing it over yet. I was talking in this one, but I lost the audio, so I'm revoicing it over. So this is before Wind, and some of my characters might have a little bit weaker builds than you see, but most of my characters haven't changed. So I'm trying something pretty interesting, as you can see on side one. Double healer soy, along with Wonder with Scatic and Norn, as well as the Curse Rider. And I'm using the offensive Navi here, Okyan, because I have two healers and a tank. So Sunite Inferno. Um, as the knife, so I'm going full on Wonder DPS here. So I got on 2 times speed, so it moves a little faster because I took some pauses, especially in this one, to talk about what I'm doing, but you can't hear this. So here I'm just trying to mix up the damage. I don't want to knock one down when the other's down gauge is still up. And since Wonder can't baton pass to himself on a different element, it's hard to get the all-out attacks here. So uh, luckily, Mona can apply the wind and then pass to the curse. Go for an all-out attack here. End up using Wonder's highlight. It does more damage, gets rid of the curse weak one, and then just go for defense down here. And just attacking to finish because I still want more cycles for the second side. Second side is my Makoto team. This is right when I pulled Makoto, so it's Vino, Leon, Makoto. My Makoto, you'll see in the build, but she's A1 with her 5-star weapon, so she kills things easily. Obviously, some of these are Psy weak, so that's Wonder's job. And here I'm deciding, because I don't want to kill if I'm not doing weakness damage, so I'm thinking about how I wanted to handle Makoto's turn. But I brought this team to carry me through if I couldn't do enough damage and I just needed to finish the job. As you can see, though, that's not really an issue, so it's hard to decide what to do with everybody because I don't want them to actually attack. I just want Wonder to for the weakness damage. And that's Technician 14. It's not too bad. The early Technician stages aren't too bad. I really like Technician because you get to use Wonder as a DPS. So here's a Bless week and 2 Curse weeks. So here we'll just jump into it. I'll go forward a little. I talked a lot about my persona selection, but I'll just summarize it at the end here. Bless persona, I think he actually has the attack up on entry, Yannisik, and Baphomet, and then Sunite Inferno. That's 3 different elements. So, and then again, this weird double healer team. So open with Missile Whirlwind for that windswept defense down, smash it for an extra defense down. I really just want Wonder to do damage here. And to go for that burn. Bless damage. Now here I'm thinking I want to bless damage with Janosik because he's stronger, but I switched off of the attack buff. And I can't baton pass. I learn is the other was another potential issue I could run into. So freeze lowers his damage a little bit. And just go for another Hellfire. Just trying to get that damage in where I can. I switch back here so I can use the Bless highlight into an all-out attack. It gets him down most of the way, and then a Bless attack there. And then just alternating skills with Mona, just for because to build chivalry stacks. I just mostly skill 1 and skill 3. I almost never use skill 2 unless I'm really desperate. And then Bless will finish the job. So DPS Wonder does it again. And here, same thing. They're only Curse Weak. They're not Nuke Weak, as you can see. So I do use Vino's skill. I'm using Leon to hyper buff Wonder, and I use Vino to help debuff the enemy. So Wonder can do damage, and Vino doesn't do too much damage on her own. So I'm not worried she'll like kill them too fast. Makoto is mostly here for security. If my cycles get low and I really just want to kill the enemy, I can just press the kill button. And until then, she can kind of like heal and use her skill 1 to debuff the enemies as well, kind of like what Vino's doing with all these ailments. So highlight there gives me an all-out attack, which almost kills one of them. And then I use skill 3. Again, with Leon, I'm just alternating skill 2 and 3. And yeah, I just heal Leon there. Again, Makoto's just waiting in case the actions get too low and I need her to kill. So other than that, she doesn't have a real job to do here. And we're just hyper buffing Wonder, and another curse attack takes out the unicorn. So yeah, that's that. My builds at this point are a little bit weaker than usual. You saw like my Genosik is level 85 there. My Wonders, I think, this schema is similar to what it was, but I got a few more since then, and all my characters are a little bit weaker. I didn't level up as many cards, and not everybody was level 70. Sometimes at some point. So, but yeah, I mean, the Makoto team isn't necessarily free to play. She's A1 with her 5-star weapon, and Vino has her 5-star weapon as well because I lost the 50-50 going for Makoto's weapon. But that I mean, I'm mostly just using Wonder DPS, and that's as free to play friendly as you can get. So you can just build the same personas and level them up and just tackle those two pretty easily. So thanks for watching, and have a good day, night, or afternoon wherever you are. Bye.